to the end. Offense getting set for first down. Easy. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because...
Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, guess who?
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. And the timing just a hair off. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Schwartz. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. That pass not... Got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you...
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 30. All kinds of running room. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking left. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second...
Hits him in stride at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run on the doorstep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get anything on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 7. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to pass, it's Schwartz. Got it! Oh, it's loose! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big...
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Power football with the run. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Running to Green. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. And the Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Have a day, young fella.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll go to the ground. Discards a man. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Harris. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Schwartz. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense keeping it very simple.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense.
Touchdown, Penn State! And the beat. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw at Schwartz. Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's a
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offense.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oregon State Beavers. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Open runway ahead. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Schwartz. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Now 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival. And he wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for space, it's Harris. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Penn! Offense set on 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Spins away from the defender. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He'll take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Lets it fly. He's got it. 1st down here for the offense. Let's go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep, Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Schwartz. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
What a nice...
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Double right. Flip it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Quick spin on the ride. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Schwartz. Unloads it left. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And he rolls into the house. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let it go. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Now improvising. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he waltzes in for... Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Schwartz. Got his man quickly. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. He's up to 51 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. He throws it. He gets it in. Touch. First down for this offense.
Here we go.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Going for the big play. Holds it in on the left. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Pence. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Schwartz. Makes a grab over the middle. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Here we go.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Easy.
On the option. Running with power. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Schwartz. He's going to take off. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The offense lining up for a first down play.
Get set, get set.
He wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown! First down here for the offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. At the 45 on its way. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Schwartz. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 110 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Harris. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Come on, set.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He turns that loose down the right side. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that. And
He's off to the races. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And the pummeling has... Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28.
Get set. Griffin. Griffin.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Ready up.
Line gets set, first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Looking to pass, it's Schwartz. Going deep. Makes a catch down the right side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown! A first down for the offense.
Cobra.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Set.
Using his legs, it's Harris. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Penn State! Looking for a productive play on first down. They want that clock to run. And stampeding through the defense. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
On the double.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Cricket.
Give to the running back. The Nittany Lions will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Okay, ready?
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
On the set.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. And they're going to put a... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Harris. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They feed him again. At the 15, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback will audible. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to